It was a normal day. I was at my garden working, planting flowers and so on, and in the evening I was watching TV, and I started feeling something, and my wife said, "You don't look good." Called 911, and they said, "Something is wrong." They took me in. It was internal bleeding. I had lost a lot of blood. A couple of days later, they said, "Well, we want to check because you did have a heart attack." They said they're going to take me to Saint Agnes to do an angiogram, which is what they did. And I came out, I said, "Is it all over?" They said, "No, it's not. We couldn't do the surgery because the doctor said my numbers were so mixed up." And later, he told me, he says, it was the numbers of a dead man. I must say this at this time, Dr. Osman was so good. He was so compassionate. It is one of those situations where as soon as he entered the room, I started feeling more confident that I'm in good hands. I had the surgery, and same afternoon, he came, he checked, he says everything went well. I received such wonderful care and insight as to what goes on inside a hospital. Not only the medical staff, the nurses. I was always asking them to take me out of bed because I couldn't get out of bed without help. And then a half hour later, "I'm sorry, could you take me back in?" Okay, I get back in. A half hour later, I slipped down, they pulled me up, I want to get out. They were so good. I never felt like I was bothering them. The pastoral staff. Sister Emily was coming to me almost every day, checking up on me. My clergy friends, they all came. The food even. In fact, I wanted some of the recipes. I said, "Could we take home?" I believe my recovery was speedier because of the emotional support and the medical care that I received from the doctors and nurses and all the staff at St. Agnes. I have lived in Philadelphia, I have lived in New York, I have lived in New Jersey. I have been to some of the country's most famous hospitals, and St. Agnes compares with any one of them, and it would even come out brighter because of the personal care that we receive here.